Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Shaquille, and today I've got an awesome and exciting story for you. Christopher Columbus's second voyage in 1493. Just imagine, over 1,000 people crossing the ocean, stepping onto unknown lands, and trying to set up colonies in a brand new world. Incredible, right? Today, we're going to see which new islands Columbus discovered, how he interacted with the locals, what treasures he found, and all the details you probably haven't heard before. Visual cue. Map of Columbus's 1492 voyage, ships at sea. Let's rewind a bit. In 1492, Columbus made his historic journey and discovered the land we now call America. When he returned to Spain, all of Europe was amazed. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella were thrilled and immediately sent him on a second mission. Visual cue. Columbus arriving in Spain, people cheering. This time, the goal wasn't just discovery, it was claiming land, setting up colonies, and expanding Spain's power. Columbus got bigger ships, more crew, and even a small army. By now, he was Europe's hero, and everyone was excited to see what treasures he would bring back. Visual cue. Columbus preparing ships and crew. On the second voyage, Columbus had 17 ships and almost 200 people, not just sailors, but soldiers, farmers, craftsmen, and priests. Basically a mini Europe ready to settle in the New World. They also brought weapons, food, animals, and church supplies. This wasn't just exploration. It was about establishing Spain's flag in the new lands. Visual cue. Fleet of ships, loading supplies. The main goal? To set up permanent colonies. Spain wanted European culture, religion, and trade to spread across the new lands. Columbus brought settlers to build houses, churches, farms, and trade centers. Of course, there were challenges, dealing with local tribes, diseases, and harsh weather, but this mission laid the foundation for future European colonies in America. Visual cue. Settlers building homes and farms, locals watching. Now let's talk about the locals. Columbus discovered several stunning Caribbean islands, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and smaller islands. Each island was full of surprises, fertile land, new resources, and native people. Columbus tried to establish small colonies everywhere to strengthen Spain's influence. Visual cue. Islands, trees, rivers, small villages. These discoveries increased Spain's wealth and drew the attention of other European powers, eventually leading to colonial competition. Relations with the local people weren't always easy. At first, things were friendly, but soon conflicts over land, resources, and power began. Visual cue. Conflicts between settlers and natives. Columbus and his crew imposed European ways on the locals, leading to uprisings and fights. European diseases also affected the native population. Even with attempts to set up colonies, tensions made life difficult. This shows how complex and dangerous colonization really was. Visual cue. Disease impact, local resistance. In the end, let's look at successes and failures. Columbus discovered new lands and brought back valuable resources like gold and silver. A big success for Spain. But there were also failures. Conflicts with locals, spread of disease, and difficulties maintaining colonies. Columbus even faced rebellion from some of his crew. Visual cue. Treasures, rebellion, growing colonies. Overall, this voyage was historically significant. It revealed the New World to Europe and highlighted the risks of colonization. So friends, that was Columbus's second voyage. Big ships, big dreams, new colonies, and lots of lessons. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more amazing history videos. I'll see you in the next one.